What's up, guys? Welcome back to my stream. Today we are back at Hungaroring, and we are in the BRC Formula Alpha yet again, trying to master this car. This car is a really big deal, and I mean a really big deal. You really have to. Let me see. I want to see the halo. You really have to know how to work the throttle with a car like this, man. The tires are, the tire model is like very true to form, where you're going to have to ensure that you have proper tire grip. It's a really, really big deal. Just make sure that everything is on point with my sound before we start driving. The last thing I want to do is waste you guys' time with a muted stream. That does happen at times. Alright, guys, and let's do this. So, got the car turned on. Try to get ahead of you guys with that. I'm trying out a new setup, so forgive me if I'm a little bit all over the place. This setup is I just found on Discord, and I think it'll be pretty cool. We'll see right here in turn one. If that car cannot make that turn, then it's not a good setup. Oh, righty then. Okay, so I keep driving it like I stole it. No doubt the car is very light. And the tires are very cold. Ooh, again. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Try to Max Verstappen that bad boy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my outlap serious. Stop playing games. I really need my tire monitor back. I took it off because I got the new lovely pit wall up there for you guys to see for your viewing pleasure. It looks so beautiful. See how the car slides all over the place when the tires are cold? You cannot expect this car to do anything. I started my own setup. It's a bit weak, so I'm still in the early stages of it. But I'm just trying out setups that other guys have. It's probably gonna take me another lap to get the tires right. Like I said, turn one is a good tell. So I'll tell you if see how like turn one is like a continuous 90 degree. It's almost like a probably 120 degree corner. I can hear the tires like sliding a little bit. This corner is awesome. It's a lift-off corner if your tires are like up to par. But Jesus, dude. Let me check out the setup, man. Let me see what's going on in this with this downforce. I think there's an issue. I think this might be an incomplete setup, but I'm just gonna check the aero setup. So it has a medium to high downforce. I like high downforce. It says 7 on the flaps. I'm gonna lower it down because I think I'm just losing the back end so easily. Probably the front end has so much downforce and the back, you know, has little. So I'm gonna knock these back down. Let's see if that'll do the trick. Hopefully that'll do something. I want to get my tire monitor back up. Let's see if I can do that really quick for you guys to see. Alright, there we go. I hope you guys can see that. Alright, I got my anti-stall. It's alright, just coming out the outlap. Flat out corner here. And this is my lift off corner, but I'm scared to lift off and just throw it into the corner because I don't want to do that on my outlap. So, oh, hit the interior curve. What was that about? Oh, that sucks. And then the car goes in anti-stall mode where you gotta like put the clutches in. But when in doubt, I do have another setup, so I'm not gonna, you know, waste too much time on this one because the car can drive better than this. It's just that these tires gotta warm up. Oh yeah, man, I gotta switch back to my old setup, man. I'm like not having a good time with this setup. I call this setup that I have FP1, and you'll see why. You ever seen like FP1 with Formula 1 drivers are like sliding all over the place? See, now I can actually use the car. So even, you see how like, even on my outlap, the car handles a lot better than the previous setup. On my outlap, the car's not sliding all over the place. That was just a simple adjustment to the aero package. I put a high downforce package. See, I'm not really a bump driver, you know. Like I said, it's that doggone package. If you guys see anything wrong with my driving, let me know, man. I'm open to learn. Right before the 100-meter board, we'll hit the brakes, go down in the second gear. Try to steer clear of hitting that, oh, see? It's that curb, man. Anyways, try to stay clear hitting that curb on that turn 1. The more laps you do, like the more you'll avoid it. It's like your mind to get a feel for it, and then you'll be able to take these corners. That's how I usually do. I usually come in here until I got the track cold, and then I'll join in the race. See if we can Max Verstappen that bad boy. Nope, we cannot. Sorry guys for the pushing it on my outlap. That's very undisciplined, but you know, I'm just a little tired, so I'm like, whatever, you know. I should have put on what do you call it? Tire blankets. That way I don't have to do such a long outlap. The tire's already like preheated. If you're new to my stream, just give me a like, a little thumbs up, or subscribe if you want. I'm not really new to streaming. I just never got it right, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. I started streaming about, I want to say 4 years ago. But I wasn't able to, like, you know. Anybody see the race today? It's pretty decent. Oh. This corner I actually struggle with because it resembles another and I always like forget it. Alright, my tires are looking alright. DRS is open. We're gonna stop prior to the 100-meter marker. On the brakes. Second gear. Let the car go through this corner. I'd rather go in this corner slow because there's so much room for error. Anyway, 50-meter board. We'll throw that down in the third. We'll get back on the throttle as we start to round it flat out. Alright, we're going to stay to our right. Do a little lift off and come around. Drop it down in the fourth. Let the arrow take us around. And right as we round it, we're going to get back on the throttle, 50-meter board, we'll get on the brakes. For that very slow chicane. I'll do a simple lift off here so I don't overrun myself. And this corner here is a lift off onto a flat out. After the 100-meter board in a second. And this is going to be my third gear corner. You can very easily, uh-oh, I should have just downshifted in the corner actually. Let's try that again. Slightly before the 100-meter board. Drop it down in a second. Don't want to overshoot that. You will invalidate your lap. This is going to be 50-meter, third gear. Oh no! I should have been in third gear prior to the corner, prior to turning. I just lost it a little bit. It's fine. This corner is a lift off. When you got the proper aero package into fourth gear. As you round out, you don't want to get on the throttle too early because you'll spin. 50 meters, we'll get on the throttle, on the brakes. Avoid the curve. Now, these curves you don't want to avoid in a real race. I saw these guys were hitting those curves very easily in a real race. But on this track, you do not want to be hitting those curves, trust me. This car will spin like a top. Just looking for an excuse to spin. I mean, for stability wise, like, so this this setup, I don't really have a real setup as far as like suspensions, but what I'm doing is I just added a little bit of a couple of tweaks. I added a couple of tweaks to the default setup, and I'm happy with it. Because under this aero package, I'm really able to do things like this, like throw it into the corner without having that the rear spin out. There we go. Just a little bit of a lift off. I could have been back on the power if I would have trusted that corner just a little bit more. Lost a lot of time in that corner. Right before the 100-meter board. Don't overshoot it. I don't want to invalidate my lap. I hate negative practice. My favorite corner here. This is an easy corner to get wrong, which I think I just did actually, but it's all good. Yes, this is my favorite field of view. I love this view because of my simulator. I'm sitting in the GT Elite. I didn't even have to do that. I'm sitting in the Next Level Racing FGT Elite. So yes, my feet are elevated. I'm sitting in a low position. The steering wheel is just blocking my eyesight, my eye view, just like the Formula One seating position. So that's why I drive with this field of view. So it feels like you guys are on and on board with me. I like it like this. Nothing against any other way, you know. If you guys want to do that, you know, over the cockpit view, that's on you guys. It's cool too. I mean, it gives the viewer something to see, but for me, I want to feel like I'm in that car, you know. Oh, come on. This is guaranteed not the fastest time, but I'm telling you, as far as little tweaks to a car, this is the most optimal setup I've ever run. I mean, like, with the most minimal adjustments. That's what's keeping me on the track. Like, I'm actually just throwing the car into the corner. You know, some of it I'm just jumping on the throttle. But the aero is really strong. Like, the full downforce on this track is really strong. The full aero package. Uh-oh. I hit that I hit that corner. It is all good. Can definitely appreciate a good few laps. Come here and see how wide you're running. I'll start the replay from back here. Apex. All Apex. I feel like I can turn a lot faster in some of these corners. Like I can, oh, I should not be all the way over there. But I feel like I should be in a higher gear in a lot of these corners. Alright, let's get into a race. Let us see. We'll do a little 7-lap race. Honestly, 7 laps at this track is a killer. 7 laps. I mean, it's a killer. I drive on 100% I drive 100% force feedback. That might sound crazy, but once you tune your uh-oh, it crashed. Anyway, once you tune your wheel, then you know the force feedback, you can kind of dial it down, and then you can dial it down in game so that it's like it's pretty bearable. You know, I want all of the road feel. I want all of the. Let's see. I might have too many things open right now. Let me just close some things. Car is going nuts. Okay. Let's see. What else do I got going on? Just so I want to make sure so this thing can stop crashing on me, embarrassing me. People stop by and they're like, "Oh, this guy's terrible. Peace." Let's see. All right, so I'll do my FP1 setup. Do my fuel. Do about 30, so. Oh, 25. 25 is cool. All right, so we have the setup that we like. Clutch paddles in. And we're gonna be good little guys and hold our line if we can. I'm sorry. I'm not stopping 15 seconds. It's not happening. Not at all. These guys are crazy. 15 seconds. Clutch paddles in. We're going to let one out. And we're going to get a good start. And we're going for the #1 spot. I'll show you the difficulty is very, very, very high. Like, this is not a joke. Gotta cover off my inside because of that little wrong gear selected. So one thing you gotta do in the start of the race is stay off of the curves. You don't want to hit those sideways. Ah, see that I'm talking about? Those curves are terrible, man. Come on, hold it together. Ah, man. I'm sorry, guys. I deeply apologize for that. E20 as promised. Nice pass. Ah, I hate that corner, man. Ah, every time I downshift in the corner, it just slides. This is so whack. That is so whack. Differential mid. Clutch paddles in. That one out. Let that car get traction. Oh, they had a glitch, dude. This guy just jammed on his brakes. Ugh. Oh, okay. Make sure my differential is set. Clutch paddles in. See if we can get a pretty decent trust me, there's a method to the madness on just letting these guys pass, man. Please don't hit me. I gotta learn how to take this second to last corner. That was my bad. I've been crashing every time I downshift in the corner, so I'm not doing it right there. Oh man, too early on the throttle. It looks like these guys are taking this corner a lot faster than me, this little chicane, and that's where I'm like losing it all. Like I said, I do very high difficulty, assist off. So whenever I make a mistake, man, AI just, they capitalize, man. There we go with the downshift in the corner again. Oh, Lord, dude. I want to know if my engine braking is like too high, man. Turn it down just a bit. Hard charge. Much better. I ain't downshifting in the corner no more. Not here. That guy's going. Oh man, I virtually just stopped in that track. I mean, in that corner. Uh-oh. Kind of lost it, man. Lost the rear end. Wow, beautiful, beautiful drive. Too bad I lost out on that guy in front, man, because I gotta stop doing that. I told you guys I'm not gonna hit the... I think I'm having an issue with my engine braking. My engine braking is like, whenever I downshift, man, in the corner, and it's not like a... It's not supposed to be that way when you downshift in the corner. You just slide out. I think it's my engine braking. Along with my downforce, man, my downforce setting. It's probably really nose heavy. I really gotta watch how the pros take these corners, man. Alright, not a first gear corner at all. Dag, I did it to myself. I did it to myself. Dag, I was on the last lap when I downshifted, man. It wasn't an undisciplined move. It was just I forgot, honestly. Getting the heat of that drive, you just forget. Whew. I'm not carrying enough speed through this corner, and therefore I have to get on the power a lot later. Oh, forget about it. Alright, man, I'm toast. I'm tired. Appreciate you guys watching my stream. I'll be back on tomorrow. Just give it another go. It was really fun. I got a new overlay. Very excited about that. Eventually the streaming thing's gonna work. If not, it was worth a try at least, right? Wow, I got the most likes I ever got. So that's best. I really appreciate you guys watching my stream. It means a lot. Um, it's not easy. I tell you that. Streaming is not easy. And if you ever tried it or if you haven't tried it, you either know or you don't know. You give it a good shot. I believe if you give anything your all, uh, it's pretty much, you know, you'll succeed. But um, yeah, man. People come on and they go right off. They come on, they go right off. It's almost like, having your pick of, being rich and having your pick of your favorite food. You just like, nope, 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 nope. All right, let me try that. Let me try that. Let me try that. All right, I like that. Don't like that. So that's pretty much what it's about. Um, but for me, it's a lot of fun. It's very therapeutic. It's very cool to just to be able to talk you know, with different people chiming in saying, hey, that's pretty cool. Um, but, you know, I want to thank you guys for stopping by, and I will chat with you all later. Peace.